What are you doing, Gabby? What are you doing? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be at the farmhouse. Me and Brandy are going to be working on a little project together. We're going to bring you guys along. We had a lot of requests from the last couple videos ago that I did about our long-term food storage and how to use the Mylar bags. At the time, I didn't have everything set up to show you guys that. Gabby, your tail just hit me. But today I did. I got things set up. Brandy's actually never done this before. She used to actually think I think she thought I was a little crazy for doing a little bit of long-term food storage, but she got used to it. You might say. Never really helped with it because that's kind of my thing. But now I think since 2020 has kind of changed a lot of people's mindset on certain things, maybe as like food preservation, long-term food. You know, we actually have some more videos that are going to be in the work over this kind of stuff. So if you guys like this kind of videos, give us a thumbs up. It tells us that you guys are interested in this and you might learn something today. I know if you've never seen this before, you're definitely going to learn something today. But before we get into the Mylar bags and how we store long term, I'm going to show you guys throwing some homegrown quail on the Pit Boss, and we also got some bratwurst cooking. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of us just cooking some stuff up for lunch, and then we'll get back into the videos. It's like a little family vlog, me and Brandy. The girls are at school today, so it's just one of them things. We're hanging out. We need some stuff to do, and we bought a lot of things over the last year, and they're not stored right for long term, so we want to show you guys doing that. So we'll get into that in just a little bit. Stay tuned for that, and hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you do, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. So I got some quail seasoned up with some Kingsford garlic and herbs. This is actually a pretty good little seasoning. I actually did a prime rib with this and turned out great. So I got 4 quail. Hopi loves quail meat, but I'm not frying it up. We usually fry quail. Today I'm going to grill it. And I got the brats. That looks kind of gross, but I got the brats boiling. We're going to go put the quail on, and then we'll stick these on. Okay, my buddy Taylor, I was in the Marine Corps with him. I actually hit him up the other day, and he's like, he watches our channel. So if you're watching this, what's up, Taylor? He said, man, you need to post more cooking stuff on your main channel, which we have. I said, we got on our channel, Dad Cheese. We just haven't got time to post it. Normally, I would probably post this over there, but we're focusing on this channel right now. So Taylor wanted to see some cooking, so we're going to give him some cooking today. I had to go get some tongs. That's getting hot in there. Check this out. Nice and crisp. It's okay. That's why I want to do the bottom first. I'll cook these tops for just a minute, like this. Grill them, and then we'll put them over here. Put the brats on. We'll cook everything. We'll turn the heat down. We'll cook them over here for a little bit. These won't take very long at all. If I put it directly over there's a lot of fat in those. It's going to flare up big time. I don't want to catch everything on fire. It's really easy to dry these out, so we'll have to keep an eye on these. They don't take very long. They're a little quail. Usually you can cut the breast out and put them in jalapenos with some cream cheese and some bacon. But I just wanted to grill some today like that. So I'll cook these and be back in just a minute and show you guys the finish. I think you guys will be able to see it, but it's snowing. Look how windy it is. Maybe you might, I don't know. You see it snow, the flurries coming, about 40 miles an hour. I didn't even know that was a chance today. It's not going to do anything, but it's blowing hard. It's flurries. All right, the quail are done. The brats are getting there. I'm going to pull these quail off and let them rest. Oh yeah, I'm going to these over here. getting close. Let's go check on Abe and the chickens real quick. You guys haven't seen Abe in a few days. I had to put my John Wayne on. Brandy doesn't really like these, but they're one of my favorite pullovers. It's windy. All right, let's see what Abe and them are doing. Oh, there you are. Oh, what are you doing? So I didn't mean to scare you guys. Everyone wanted to see y'all. Hey, come back. Mary, don't leave us. What? Okay. So they're all hanging out. You guys probably can't tell, but I finally closed the windows in here. So I think it's the first time I've ever closed them. But we're getting some strong winds, some cold weather. I figured we better close it up. Okay, ladies are doing good. There's Abe. Woo! Abe doesn't want that. Abe, it's so dang windy out here. Mary, come back. Abe's about to blow away. Look at him. That should tell you how to Okay, so let's go pull the brats off and then me and Brandy can get into doing what we're going to do. Alright, these brats are done. It's good, huh? You want some, Gabby? Look at Lily. Lily wants some. No, not right now. Okay, I'm going to try some of this quail for you guys. Let me get a piece. That's really good. It's actually really moist, so I didn't dry it out. That's the thing about quail, you can dry it out really easy because it's so little. That's actually really good. Brandy, you gonna try it?
I already ate.
Oh, okay. She said she already ate, yeah, right. If Hope was here, she would destroy this. I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then we'll come back and we'll get Brandy to help us with some prep. There you go, Gracie. There you go, Gracie. Is that good? Look at her, getting it everywhere. It's so crazy. And that tail, look at their tails. Gracie already ate her food. My Gabby's eating hers. Get them tails going. Were you thirsty? She just drank a bunch right before I filled that back up too. You're gonna make yourself sick drinking all that. There's plenty of water, Gracie. Gabby ain't gonna drink it all. I think she's scared Gabby's just going to sit there and drink all her water. Oh my gosh. You made a mess. You made a mess. Yeah, you did. Alright. She just drank every bit of that water. Let's see if this will reach. I'll have to get extension cord. Okay, so I got this all set up, ready to do. I've never actually used the food saver to do these, but it's actually ideal for this because whenever I haven't done these in a long time. I just got these on hand, but when I did do it, I used a flat iron because we did the 5-gallon bucket ones, and you got a 2x4 and ran it across there like that, and then we got the shop vac to suck all the air out. These sides right here are actually perfect for the food saver. It'll suck it all down, and this will actually probably work better than what I did last time. So when Brandy gets in here, I'll show you guys doing this. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. I was telling them I think a lot of people's minds have changed about things over the last year, 2020. A lot of people were in lockdown a lot longer than we were in Oklahoma, across the world. So maybe it wasn't as big a deal here in Oklahoma as compared to maybe California or Canada or overseas. But I know a lot of you guys were, and maybe still are, shut down and really can't go out, or maybe you're just scared to go out because you don't want to get sick. So this is a very important thing that you guys can learn to do. It's an important skill to have, and it doesn't take much. You can get a cheap food saver, these cheap Mylar bags, big old bag of rice, beans, whatever you want. And we're going to show you step by step how to do this. This is just some stuff that we've had on hand over the last year, and I don't want to leave it in this so it doesn't go bad. And we got all these, so we're going to show you guys how to do it. So Brandy, what you're going to do is you're going to put the beans in here, and you know well, I just not thought of this. You might be able to just stick this whole bag right in there. I don't know if it hurt anything at all. See, these bags got little like breather holes or something. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we'll just go ahead and stick it right in there just like that and see how it works. And I'll go ahead and get some of these oxygen absorbers still. See little holes in them?
No, I see if there's a date on them or anything.
Oh, I don't know.
No, because that's what we were talking about the other day. Oh, okay. See, March 2021. Like back in March or April, we bought lots of food. Well, some of that stuff could be going bad soon. So it's like if you stock up too much and you don't do it more of a long term, then it's just going to go bad in your pantry. Yeah. And we're talking to like family members and stuff. It depends if you just have yourself. You don't need to go crazy and get so much that then it's just going to go bad unless you do more of a long term.
And if you didn't see the video I posted on the bunker, I talked about if you've never done this before, a good start would give yourself a good goal of 2 weeks. Get 2 weeks of stored up food. You don't have to do it like this. You can get canned food like Brandy said, tuna, meat, other meats and stuff like that.
But if you get this type of stuff, you're going to have to do something with it longer term if you don't just eat
so it doesn't go
50
bad.
50 pounds of beans all at once.
And that's what we're going to do today. What's the date on this one?
I was looking this.
So we're going to go ahead and just
because that says March.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and stick the whole bag in here. I'm going to put 2 oxygen absorbers in there. Like I said, there's some holes in here. I'm going to go ahead and poke a few more just to make sure. So there's no moisture that stays in there, and it shouldn't anyways.
I don't see a date.
We'll try to find it.
Well, like we were he was telling me and Hayden the other day, there was like peanut butter that had, quote, went bad. Yeah. But it's like, well, if you were really desperate, maybe you should keep some stuff that's like...
So I bought some bigger things of peanut butter, like she said, back last year. Just to have protein. That's a lot of calories. You don't know how long. We didn't have any idea how long we were going to be in the house. So I bought that stuff. Well, it expired by like a month, and Brandy's going to throw it away. And I said, Brandy, if you got hungry enough, you just do like that. Eat that peanut butter like it was going out of style, like it was going out of date. So we kept a hold of that just because of the uncertainty that's going on in the country right now. So
this says January 2022.
Okay, so we could actually leave that.
You don't want to just pour these in?
No, let's stick it in like that.
You made holes.
I just made little holes just to get all the air out of there. Yeah, I think that works perfect. So you push that down in there. Drop these oxygen absorbers down in there.
How many does it say?
It doesn't say on what I got. I got like 100 of these, so
it doesn't say how many.
A couple's going to be fine. No, it doesn't say it on there. Hold, you got it for a second. So that's all we're going to do. And I'm going to stick it. Try to get it. Well, you got to put it right.
Lay it.
And we'll do it right here, and then I'll bring this around, and I'll show you her doing another one. Pull it back just a little bit. Yeah, right there.
Well, because there's the thing where you would open it.
That's fine. Oh, about got smashed. How's that look?
Yeah, but do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Something you can use a knife.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can get past that. Is it past it?
Yeah.
Well, that's where it seals. Is right here on this. So.
Oh, then no. I don't know why they must use a different type of sealer.
You can still do it. Hold it right there. And you just, so it's a dry food, so it's on dry, and we're gonna vacuum. So it wasn't really sucking it down, so.
It said seal, but.
It's saying seal, but I couldn't see it actually sealing. Or not sealing, but sucking the air out of it. Alright, now put it in there. Push it. Let's try this again. So I did a test run on this, and it sucked all the air right out of there, then it sealed it. So I don't know if it has anything to do with this still being in there. Like I said, I haven't done this in a long time. We're gonna go ahead and pour the beans in here.
Oh, were you gonna write on there?
Yeah, so, that's why I got that trouble.
No, I know, but.
Okay. So we'll go with this. That's 4 pounds. You open it up. Oh, I didn't put the oxygen bubbles in there.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
And I think it's the friends.
It's just gonna take it longer.
I know, because it's already sealing it.
Oh, that's weird. Something with this bag?
It might be the bag.
Does it already seal it?
No, it's not sealed yet.
Okay,
Okay, so we're having an issue with these bags. So what we're gonna do now is I actually got a bunch of the vacuum seal bags. I've just done the big ones before. I've actually, like I said earlier, I've never used this on that. I assumed it would work. And maybe if you got a better one than this one, it would. So what we're gonna try now, just to test to see if it is the bag, I'm gonna cut this a little bit smaller than that and fill it up with rice, vacuum seal it, and go ahead and stick it in there. Now, you probably could leave this just like this, like in your pantry where it's dark. You wouldn't have any issues. But the Mylar bag keeps the light out, so that's a big thing in long-term food stores. You want to keep the light from hitting it. So that's what we're gonna do. So these come in like really long strips, so you just cut your length and then seal it. So then it's sealed, then you pour your rice in there and then you can vacuum seal it. So if this doesn't work, that means our actual pump is bad. But it was sucking the stuff down a minute ago. So we got a good seal. Can you pull the boxes and the doors up?
We'll get it like buried. So not all this is gonna fit.
Fine.
So this has to fit in here.
Your skin's as cold as it's.
Now let's try this again.
I'll put this on the
How's
way.
it? It's fine.
You're my cure, you're my
There it goes. See the difference?
Why doesn't it like this?
So these bags will not work with this vacuum sealer. That's way there. That's what we wanted this to do on
I thought
that.
it would.
I don't know. Maybe it's just too thick.
Let's feed him first.
That's pretty handy.
Hopefully it
Big. Took it off.
So is there rice in it?
No, it's fine. See how tight it is still? Let's see if we can get it in there now.
It's
If
too-
this won't fit in there,
it's too-
I have a bigger one.
It's too big. It's too big.
Move your fingers. I tried to tell Brandy it was too big for this bag, so we're going to get another one. That's the test one though. We'll go ahead and leave this just like this. Now let's do another smaller one that will fit in there. Okay, let's see how that looks like. Yeah, that's good.
I feel sorry for you. Do you feel sorry for me?
Close that for me.
You describe how
Yeah, because you're not fill it.
so beautiful.
I'm just putting it like this. I'm just going to sit here.
I just saw on the
Yeah.
That one was fast.
Take it out and see. Good. So I asked Brandy a minute ago before my phone rang if she ever thought she'd be sitting here doing long-term food storage whenever she was younger. Did you? It's probably on top of your list. Oh, absolutely, I did. I was born for this.
He was 5. Like, I can't wait to put
Yeah.
rice in bags.
So that's the thing. You know, a lot of women maybe not. I don't know what I'm trying to say here is I was in the Marine Corps, so I've had this mindset for a long time. My buddy Daniel is a highway patrolman. He has the same sort of mindset that I got when it comes to prepping. And I don't think, I talked to him a little bit, our wives were kind of the same, and they really y'all never really, you don't think about this.
Yeah, but at the beginning you said women, so probably not. Just
not all women,
depending
just
on
certain
their
ones,
background.
Yeah, absolutely. But so this is definitely something. This isn't end of the world type of stuff, but you guys all lived through 2020 just like we did, and you just never know. This is, like we said, this is just stuff that we bought last year that we need to do this before it goes bad, so we don't waste our money.
Unless I want to eat rice every day for the next.
This is
year.
this is survival stuff. If we could not go to the store,
No, I'm saying right now we have to do this.
Exactly.
Or we're gonna have to
lose it or eat it or lose it or sort
have
right.
a bean supper.
But yeah, this is just stuff, like I said, that we don't want to go bad. And it's ready.
Oh.
Push that button. And that's all we're gonna do today. But you guys got the general idea of it. Is that these Mylar bags? Like I said, you might be able, if you got a better food saver than we got. So like I said earlier, all you really need is a flat iron, like you do your clothes with. Get a little shop vac. I could have shown you that, but we tried this, and it works the way we're doing it because we have extra. But if you don't have the extra stuff or a vacuum sealer, you just use your shop vac. Get as much air out as you can. Put your oxygen absorbers in there, and then seal it with the iron. That's a really easy way to do it and cost-effective way.
What are we doing?
That's all the food we're gonna do. I will show you guys something that you could do also. I've got a little extra one of these, and I've been messing with my ammo a little bit. Ouch! I've got some ammo inside an ammo can, which the ammo could get rusty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys doing some of that. Check this out. Let me seal this one up.
Oxygen's what makes it rust.
Yeah.
Right.
The moisture in the air.
Are these bad now?
No, actually, I can use those. And that's the thing. Brandy asked if these were bad now. No,
They're just smaller.
Yeah, they're small. You can keep cutting them. You can cut these in half and seal them up, and they would still work. Well, I'll show you this. All right, let me hand you these. I'm gonna count them out. 1, 2, 3. So I got 10. I'm gonna put 50 rounds in here, and the reason I'm counting them out, that way I know exactly how many rounds I got in here. So if you were gonna barter some rounds or sell them, you know, hey, there's 50 in there, not 40 or 30. That makes a difference whenever you're doing that kind of stuff. So let me count these and we'll be right back. 50, 5, 5, 6 rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and stick a couple of these in there, and Brandy's gonna seal it up. We're gonna do it just like we did. Let me turn this around. So maybe we can turn it around so you guys can see it a little better. Isn't that cool? You guys see that? Can you show them? It's pretty cool, huh? So these will literally store like that for a long, long, long time. That's just another way you can use this kind of this thing to protect your goods. And like I said, well, she's gonna write 50 rounds of 5.56.
5.56.
So there we go. If we wanted to go trade or sell these, we're ready to go. We know the count. You don't have to open it up because someone might want to trade them, and you don't want to cut this. You want to keep it like this. So that's one way to do it. But okay, I'll take you outside. That's all we're going to do in here today. I'll probably get. Brandy asked me what I was going to do with all this now because we're trying to clear
Well, I was
stuff
thinking
out.
of those buckets.
Yeah,
Because the bucket, if you put these, they could stay in a bucket because
Yeah.
they're dark, right? Or you would still want.
Yeah, I could put that'd be
Or you know
probably
what I
fine.
mean?
Yeah.
You
So
would-
that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna get some. I'll probably end up get some more buckets just to put those inside there. It's just easier to carry around and move and store stuff like that. But yeah. So that would be a good thing to just for this use the buckets keep the sunlight off of them. All right, I'm gonna take you guys outside. We're gonna check on the goats before we get off here, and then we'll go from there. What are you all doing? It's windy out here. Okay, I'm gonna go check their water and give them some grain. I figure I might as well just show you guys doing that because you guys looking at the goats. What? As soon as they see me come out here, they're like, we want our grain and we want it now. At least it quit snowing. It was coming down pretty hard for a minute. All right, here we go. got your winter coat? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Ah. Is that good? Okay. All right, we all get their fair share. What? What are you doing? Get in there. Go ahead and fill that up. They escaped. Get back in there. Gabby, come on. Get back in there. Had a couple escapees, huh? What are you doing? It's too cold out here. Let's go in the house. Let's go in the house. Let's go in the house. What are you doing? Come on. Oh look, I got Brandy addicted to this. So I went outside. She's like, I'm gonna do some more. That's what I want to see. She didn't like how we did those first thing of beans, I guess.
Because they had
All right,
air.
I'm gonna let you do it all by yourself
They
now.
had air in them.
So whenever I go to work next, I'm gonna leave all the stuff out for you to do this, since you know how now. Good job.
They are not as tight as
The rice? No. Maybe he's not got a good seal. Close that over there. Open, I mean. See, it's a.
So what now?
Try it again out there. That's all we got for you guys in today's video. Hope you guys learned a little something. The vacuum sealer, our vacuum sealer did not work with the Mylar bags. You may have one that does work. I don't know. Worst case scenario, you get your little hot iron, you get your 2x4 and some oxygen absorbers and a vacuum cleaner where you can suck as most air out as you can. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And we love you guys. Thanks for all the support. And we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.